Hi, hello everyone. I am Sannagunda Pavi. I studying MBA at Sri Venkateswara College of Engineering. Today we discuss about factors affecting dividend policy. A dividend policy is a set of guidelines that a company uses to determine how much of its profits to distribute to shareholders in the form of dividends. This policy is influenced by various factors that impact the financial health of the company and the expectations of its shareholders. Profitability and cash flow. A company's profitability and cash flow are directly related to its ability to pay dividends. When a company is profitable and generates strong cash flow, it has more resources available to distribute to shareholders. Profitability. Profitable companies can distribute more dividends as they have more cash available to pay out. Cash flow. Strong cash flow is crucial to sustain dividend payments even during periods of low profits. Growth opportunities. A company's growth prospects play a significant role in its dividend policy. If a company has many growth opportunities, it may choose to retain a longer portion of its earnings to fund these initiatives. Reinvesting earnings. Companies may prioritize reinvesting earnings to fund future growth and innovation rather than paying out dividends. Dividend policy. Growth opportunities can influence dividend policy, leading to a lower payout ratio or even suspending dividends temporarily. Shareholders' preference. The preferences of shareholders are another crucial factor. Some investors prefer companies that pay out a significant portion of their earnings as dividends, while others prefer companies that reinvest earnings for growth. Income investors. Investors seeking regular income streams tend to favor companies with high dividend payouts. Growth investors. Investors prioritizing capital appreciation may prefer companies that reinvest earnings for expansion. Dividend policy. Companies try to balance the preference of different investor groups when setting their dividend policy. Debt levels and financing. A company's debt levels and financing structure can significantly affect its dividend policy. If a company has a high level of debt, it may need to prioritize debt repayment over dividend payouts. High debt levels prioritize repayment, low debt levels more flexibility to pay dividends. Industry and market conditions. The overall industry and market conditions can also influence a company's dividend policy. For example, during economic downturns, companies may reduce or suspend dividends to conserve cash. Economic downturn. Companies may reduce or suspend dividends to conserve cash. Economic growth. Companies may increase dividends to reward shareholders. Industry trends. Industry specific trends can also influence dividend policies. Regulatory and legal considerations. Regulatory and legal requirements can also affect dividend policy. For example, some countries have laws that restrict the amount of dividends that companies can pay. Tax laws. Tax laws can impact the amount of dividends companies can pay. Contractual obligations. Loan agreements may restrict dividend payments. Country specific regulations. Dividend regulations vary across countries. Conclusion and key takeaways. A company's dividend policy is a complex decision that involves balancing various factors. It's crucial to consider profitability, growth opportunities, shareholder preferences, debt levels, industry conditions, and regulatory requirements. Profitability. A profitable company has more resources to pay dividends. Growth opportunities. Companies may retain earnings to fund growth. Shareholder preference. Consider the preferences of different investor groups. Thank you for watching.